Do we ever say goodbye to someone we love? Though the words may be voiced, what about the heart? If the love was deep and the heart sincere, is there ever a goodbye to love? When we break up, do we genuinely lose the one we loved? Though the words were spoken from our lips and our bodies are separated in time and space, do the heart and the thoughts ever fully let go? What about the memories? Can our minds erase them? Do we ever stop loving the one we truly loved? Is goodbye uttered by the lips means that it is the end, or is it the commencement of something new and fresh? A new way of feeling the love, of viewing the world and life, a new realization of the feelings we experienced. Is our heart ever broken or held together by the pain? Do we ever let go of the hope that we will meet again? And what about the soul, when the heart ceases from burning with the fire of passion, and the body submits and is returned to the Mother Earth? When the memories fade and evaporate with time, the two unscathed souls remain, possibly to seek each other again. So, is goodbye uttered by the lips means that it is the end, or is it the commencement of something new? We are broken in some ways at some time. It is part of our story, as if we were born to be set ablaze, then to simmer in the rain. But life goes on. The living in love continues in joy and pain. The words may be voiced, and goodbye uttered by the lips. But this does not demand that it is the end. My eyes are wide open, but a wall of water wells upon its shore. It turns into a waterfall, drop by drop. A single tear rolls, each drizzle left a moist trail on my face, a story seared on my skin, stories that reside as memories, hidden deep inside and within. Behind the curtain of water, my vision recoils within my being. I see the blessed source of the soul before it was granted to me, the gods decisively writing its script and making its cover. Should it be in the body of an emperor, a warrior, or a lover? I heard the chorus of approvals as the gods decided on a lover, saw their expressions of pain as if they were made to suffer, and the tremor in their hands as they wrote of hurt and pain. I witnessed the silent protests of my ancestors as they pleaded with the gods with their willing offerings. My vision drifted over my kingdom that had fallen to ruins, the sky clouded with smoke and ash from the destruction that blew in. And so I barely stood there in the cold embrace of solitude as the night slowly pulled its blanket of darkness for me to endure. The tears rolled down like midnight dew off a trembling leaf. In deafening silence, they splattered on the ground in grief. Each drop marked a trail, a story of pain etched on my skin, stories that reside as memories hidden deep inside of me therein. So much of this part of this life has come and gone again. So much of this part of the script has been drenched in pain. There is something about my past that is over, and I am glad. But at the same time, some things make me sad. Some dreams carry a heavy price. Some desires are hollow. The script called for her to go, while asking me not to follow. My mind recalled those days when the sunlight reflected in her hair and lit those parts of my heart that needed light and care. Retracing the irregular paths where she and I had walked before, my eyes are wide open, but a wall of water wells upon its shore. Some dreams carry a heavy price, while some plans are hollow. The maker's script called for her to go while asking me not to follow. 1,000 years or more of traveling in time and space, of being on the move, not in a straight line, nor at a constant pace. My heart trembles as it tries to contain the love it has inside, hidden, as I must surrender and trust the script without adding to my burden. constantly going around in the circles of births and rebirths, living at the same time, in the condensed essence of many worlds, while carrying in my account the net accumulation of my karmas. I question my gifts of pain and joy while looking for the answers. It feels like I have lost myself along the way, and I could not retrace while seeking to find and settle myself in my rightful place. Each step I take seems to be in the ratified footprints of my past, as life constantly shows me glimpses of shadows that are smashed. But my heart refuses to doubt, my spirit refuses to relinquish the connection that never withers as a seed embedded in the soul. The memories slowly stir the mind and rekindle the distant embers of perfumed flowering of the heart and the pain of love squandered. In this covenant with life and love, I am compelled to slow down. My soul could not resist the urging of the reminiscences of my wounds. 1,000 years or more of traveling in time and space, of being on the move, not in a straight line, nor at a constant pace. Through the many rebirths, I can feel the roots of love and a passionate past. My heart trembles as it tries to contain the emotions it has amassed. As if I was fulfilling an implicit pact for which I must be content, I must carry on following the divine script without adding to my burden.